About 27 months ago, we started a project in partnership with Planact, Afesis-Corplan, Isandla Institute, and the Built Environment Support Group to work with communities in 6 parts of the country to support them using budget analysis and expenditure monitoring.
Igama lami uNkuli Sibongo uNdlovu, ngisebenza ePlanact, i-non-government organization ela eJoburg. Kushuthi sisebenzisana ne-community yakwaZenzele eselusedi municipality kule ndawo ebizwa ngeFishcare. Inkinga ekhona la eZenzele ukuthi kunendawo abayibiza extension 2 abanawo amanzi, abanawo ugesi.
My name is Brian Lamini. I'm from the organization called BESG, which is Built Environment Support Group. We are based in Maritzburg, KZN. The area is called Empolweni, Ward 10. The issue there is access to free basic services, especially water.
Over the past 2 years, I've been working with a community in Mdantsane in Ward 30, and it is Chris Honey Park 1 and 2. Their main issue was around the rectification of their houses.
Nguphumzile ngakazuma ngiphuma eSudatha kaNcimalala KZN. Sibhekene nenkinga ye-youth unemployment. Dlulise ku-government ukuthi u-government awusondele kubantu ukuze abantu bezokwazi ukuthi bathule izinto zazo kahle eduze.
Igama lami nginguNomgcobo Charlie, ndisuka e-Eastern Cape eMdantsane kwa-Ward 30. Into esayenzayo emveni koba umakhe ebalekile imali yethu.
Igama lami ngingumvusi Sambo Sibongo from Wheatbank Masakhane. Inkinga yethu enkulu emphakathini wethu ukuthi ama-service delivery asiwatholi.
Igama lami ngikuthembisa, ndisuka eGlenmore eNqushwa municipality. Akasihoyi ithuba elininzi. Siyasokola kakhulu ukuthi nokuba uzise izinto usimoshile isport field sethu ngoba abantwana bebedlala i-netball isoccer xa kunamhlanje abakwazi ukudlala i-netball.
The people of Kayiskamawuk are faced with a failing local municipality, poor service delivery, no ward meetings, no information to the public, no participation in the IDP process properly or even in budgeting, clearly showing that there's no hope, there's no opportunity for a decent life where they are.
It's a cliche to say that local government is in crisis. Unfortunately, it's also true.
Siyazama ukuthi siye kuye siyomtshela inkinga zasemasakhane akakhona ukubuya lapha into ayenzayo yena bathatha izimali zelo bazidlele sona.
Engagement with government is quite challenging. Siye sakubona lokho ngoba uthola ukuthi kunzima ubathola amanye ama-officials lapha ema-office.
They take you from pillar to post. Nobody's accountable for anything. And I mean, it's been years. I've been there for 10 years, but nothing has changed. Councillors come and go, but nothing happens.
How are we supposed to tackle those issues? That is a very important information that needs to be shared among ourselves, especially township communities.
Ngikuthandile ukusebenza kwi-budget ngoba ngithole i-experience eningi nokuthi enhlizweni yami ukuthi ngikwazi ukusiza umphakathi ukuthi usizakale ngezinto ezishiwo uhulumeni. Ngoba senginolwazi le-RDP. Sicela ukuthi ku-government asondele kuthina.
You can really bring people into the center of local government planning and allocate resources so the community starts to thrive. It's the new face of citizenship, I think.
So that communities have real power, have a real voice that gets taken into account in the budgeting process. People must audit and follow every rand that is allocated.
I learned a lot about budget, how to analyze budget, how to learn budget.
Ngingasho ngithi kube kuhle kakhulu because iqala nje i-IDP i-project yenziwa saba nama input ezithina siyouth efushe sithe masibona ngokuhamba kwesikhathi sithe mase kubuya i-SDP sabona ukuthi izinto esasizifakile sizicelile kwi-IDP seziyenzeka njengamanje.
Emveni koko saye sayizihambela ke ezimali kwafumaniseka ukuba umasipala wethu uthi si-experience into yobana next time funeka siyazi uba ii-meeting zethu siyazihamba ze-IDP sizoyazi uba ime njani ibhajethi yonyaka.
Wathi into abayinyulelweko ukuthi baqhubeke kumphakathi ungazusokole bekhona and ngabo abantu ababonayo okay we go to the meeting and what we learn, what other strategies we must take, zeziphi iziteps amasebenzise to boost their communities.
I'm a manager for community complaints management systems at COGTA National. I'm responsible for making sure that complaints are institutionalized in municipalities. It was very eye-opening, it was exciting, to get the raw data from the people on the ground. It's important to have active citizenry. They also have to do something to help government, to tell government what they need. Our communities are capacitated through these programs.
My advice to local government and to Minister Mkhize would be focus more on service delivery and the people that put them in power.
Minister Mkhize must enforce action that deals with corrupt officials and corrupt councillors at all municipalities. Minister Mkhize must create space for communities, for NGOs, for movements to contribute solutions to local government and local development.
It's got to start with us. It's got to start with each one of us taking a decision, in our working groups taking a decision, in the way we interact with local government, demanding transparency and accountability, and really being part of the change that needs to happen.